Good afternoon. I'd like to call the meeting of the North Rock Planning Commission to order, please. Would you please call the roll?
Banks,
Here.
Blasco,
Here.
Chambers, Foster,
Here.
Phillips, Pierce, Wallace, White, and Chairman Clifton.
Here.
Move to excuse those not present.
Motion made and seconded. We approve those that are not present. All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Thank you. You have nothing under administrative. You have been presented a copy of the minutes of our previous meetings. Are there any additions or corrections to the minutes as presented?
Move for approval.
Motion made and seconded. They be approved as submitted. All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Under our planning commission agenda, our first order of business is site plan review. Mr. Chambers.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Item 1 is SD 2025-13, Cock of the Walk, Lot 2, site plan review at 7323 Cock of the Walk Lane. Is the applicant present? The applicant discussed items 1 through 11 in subsections with the staff and agrees with all of the items, and the staff recommends approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. This be approved as submitted. Is there anyone in the audience who would like to speak on this application? Any comments from any of the commissioners? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Mr. Chambers?
Next item is item 2, SD 2025-16, Iron Mountain addition to Argenta, Lot 1R, Block 10, site plan review at 1122 Pine Street. Is the applicant present? Yes, ma'am. Just come up in case anyone has any questions. The design review committee didn't meet because of the ice storm, but we met before the meeting today and amended the items on item 2 as follows. All of item 1 under item 2, items A, D, and H are part of the application. Under item 3, items A, B, and C are part of the application. Under item 4, A and C are part of the, I should say, requirements. Item 5 is deleted, and item C and D under item 6 are deleted. Under item 10, item A is required. Item B, C, and D are deleted. Did I miss anything? Don't think so. Believe me, staff is quite forgiving. You can work it out with them. If there's anything that requires administrative approval, we can figure it out. And with that, the design review committee recommends approval. But as a bit of information, this is a addition to a sailor site. So, is that correct?
Do you hear a second?
Second.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. This application be approved as submitted. You heard some changes read there. Are you in favor of all of those?
Are you in favor of the changes?
Give us your name for the,
Sorry, my name's Abby Stevenson. I'm the project manager with the engineering company. And so I believe that all items requested to be addressed have been addressed in the plan set that was provided.
okay?
And everything else we removed.
Okay, good. Is there anyone in the audience who would like to speak on this application? Any comments from any of the commissioners? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you.
Next item is item 3, SD 2025-17, North Shore Business Park, Lot 2, Block 9, site plan review at 5405 North Shore Drive. And this is the new state crime lab.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The applicants are present, agreed to items 1 through 12 and subsections, and the design review committee recommends approval.
Okay.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, this be approved as submitted. Is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak on this application? Comments from any of the commissioners? All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I return control of the meeting to you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Chambers. Item number 4 is special use case number 2024-21, to allow a special use to allow a pawn shop in a C3 zoning district at 2301 East Broadway. Is the applicant here?
Yes, sir.
Give us your name for the record,
Frederick Jackson.
okay? Have you saw the comments from the staff?
No, sir.
Have you had any comments from any neighbors on this? Okay, this has been a pawn shop in the past. It was closed down, and now, Mr. Jackson, you're wanting to reopen?
I was the original opener I opened up originally, and the pandemic shut it down, and I'm just now about to open it back up if you guys will agree with me.
Okay. Is there anyone in the audience who would like to speak on this application? Any comments from any of the commissioners? On the application as presented, please call the roll.
Banks,
Yes.
Glasgow,
Yes.
Chambers,
As a third letter in the alphabet, I vote yes.
Foster,
Yes.
Pierce,
Yes.
Wallace,
Yes.
and Chairman Clifton.
Yes, your application was approved. See Mr. Spencer, and he can tell you what to do next.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
All right.
Item number 5, rezone 2025-03, a rezoning from I-2 to R3 to allow construction of single-family homes at 1010, 1012, 1014, 1102, and 1114 East 13th Street. Is the applicant here? Go ahead and give us your name for the record, please.
Belinda Burney, President, Dark Hollow CDC.
Okay, have you saw the comments from the staff on this?
No, I have not.
Okay, has there been any cause in opposition or for this application?
No, sir.
Okay. Is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak on this application? Are there any comments from any of the commissioners? Well, Miss Belinda here is a advocate for the Dark Hollow area. She has always been a voice for that area, and I affectionately call her the mayor of Dark Hollow. So she has always been an advocate for that area. And it looks like that they're trying to build some houses
Correct.
in that area and take away some industrial land. So, any other questions from any commissioners? On the application, please call the roll on the application as submitted.
Wallace,
Yes.
Pierce,
Yes.
Foster,
Yes.
Glasgow,
Yes.
Banks,
Yes.
Chambers,
Yes.
and Chairman Clifton.
Yes, your application was approved. See Mr. Spencer, and he can tell you what to do. Thank you. Item number 6 is rezone case number 2025-04, a rezoning from I-2 to R4 to allow development of multifamily at 3503 Highway 161. Give us your name for the record.
Dale Degg
Okay.
and Tony Burnett.
Okay. This is a vacant piece of property that's been sitting there for years that I know of, and you're wanting to take away the I-2 zoning and make it a R4 to build apartments.
Correct.
Have you had any comments from the neighborhood?
I did receive a phone call from an adjacent property owner that was concerned about if the property were rezoned, their ability to be able to develop their property as an industrial use. But that is the only phone call I received.
Okay. Okay, is there anyone in the audience who would like to speak on this application? Any comments from any of the commissioners? On the application as presented, would you please call the roll?
Banks,
Yes.
Glasgow,
Yes.
Foster,
Yes.
Pierce,
Yes.
Wallace,
Yes.
Chambers,
Yes.
and Chairman Clifton.
Yes, your application was approved as submitted. Congratulations, would love to see some new rooftops coming in out there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Call me tomorrow.
Okay. Will do. Thanks.
Thank you.
Item number 7, rezone case number 2025-05, a rezoning from C2 to I2 to allow an auto truck wash at 12209 Highway 70. Is the applicant here?
This one is going to be postponed due to lack of notice.
Okay, this item has postponed due to lack of notice. Any public comment from anyone?
Move to adjourn?
Motion made and seconded, we adjourn. All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Thank you.
I said this would be a 15-minute meeting.
11 minutes.